last session you where did you get the rock from? You threw.
It was in that vent that I was hanging in,
Right.
and I lowered my climbing rope covered with blood.
Oh, right. That's right.
And I was able to successfully catch the young one.
Right.
Which I threw to the museum.
Yeah, that's right. You pulled it up. It was the baby one,
right?
Yeah. And then I think we rolled for it, and it flew into the room where the gem is being held.
There we go.
That's right. And then, hey, Bob, what's up?
Hey, sorry about that. I switched to Firefox this week because Chrome can bite me. But I had to install a new plugin. It took forever. I was doing it just for frame of reference. I was doing the as the little bar was scrolling across and installing. I was doing the almost there.
Yeah, there you go.
Just hold them off for a few more seconds.
Yep. It's cool. Well, that's fine because we just literally started talking about the last session right as you joined, so that's good. Yeah. So if you remember, we got to the point where he was luring up. Can you hear the music, by the way, Bob? I have a little music going. Hopefully, it's low enough in volume. So last session, Suit was hanging in the garbage. The garbage chute. He came out, and I guess didn't you try to throw some stuff down there to hits off those rocks down there, those flying creatures. I don't know if they got mad at you or what.
I threw stuff at them.
Yeah, I think they didn't respond to it apparently, and you dropped down your rope covered in blood, and fished out the baby. Then all the adults came pouring out. Was it 2 adults? I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. I think it was 2.
4.
Oh, all 4 of them. Okay, so they all came out. Yeah, they all came out to try to get the baby, and they flew straight into the gem room, right? Room number 7 there.
Yep.
And the 2 guards that were on guard in the gem room ran out to room number 6, I believe, because we rolled for that too. So they ran up to room number 6 instead of the main hallway. Also, if we remember, this is in the middle of a shift change, so I believe it's right around what was it, 3:10 or something in the morning. Let's see. Yeah, the shift change is right around 3:10 in the morning. So this character on your screen, he's you heard the other guys who were doing a shift change with him. They were saying hi to him, and you heard that his name was Gantel, and he looks like a you recognize him as the race called a, what are they called? He is a Defel, Defel. It's a type of race. They kind of look like vampire bats, I guess. If anybody feels like they need to do a xenology check or anything on this, just to remember what these guys are. I don't know if I guess here's what we need to understand. Are you guys watching a live feed of this on the video? Because I don't remember if you had to plug in with your R3 droid, and you rewound the video to see what happened up to the point where you are now. But yes. I don't know what you did at this point. Did you just start looping a feed so that it's just empty cameras and nobody can see what's going on?
I don't know if we resolved that, because I don't know if we resolved our side of it, because we started to, and then we got into the security system.
Right, and then you raised an alarm or something, and those guys, the wing guard came to check it out.
You had to plug it out.
Yeah. So
I think we just
So I think at this point, you can only hear what's going on, I guess, maybe through the, but it's really far away, so I don't really even know if you know what's going on here. You're still in the garbage, the closet, the cleaning closet, so I don't know if you even know what's going on, but we do know that there was 2 guys in the gem room. There was 2 guys in room number 9, which is the cafe, just on their break, because remember they did a 15-minute rotation. There was a security droid who was coming into the main hallway where room number 3 is, just during the shift change. So there's 3 guys up front. I'm sorry. The leader of the group and 2 of the other guys went up to the front to open the door, which is going to have a whole new group of 6 people. So you have 3 guys from the old shift up in the front entrance. You have 2 guys in the cafe and 2 guys who just ran out of the gem room because they got scared out by 4 of those rock creatures. So so now you have, what's the total there in the lobby? 3 plus 6. You got like 9 dudes up in the lobby. You got two guys in the Tap Cafe who were probably just about to hear the other guys running out into room 6. So I don't know if you really know all this information, because I don't know if anybody's watching the video feeds for you or not. I guess maybe we need to figure that out. If that's something you guys want to attempt, I'll let you do that. If you want to like find another place to tap in. I guess I could say that since you tapped into that terminal next door, now you have like a back door, I guess, because you used a spike, right?
Did use a spike, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we could say you found a back door into the security feed.
Okay.
But I'm going to ask you to do another computer's check to make sure you can actually view the live feed.
And re-access it again? Okay, yeah, I guess that seems like a good idea, right?
Yeah, so I think at this point you could probably plug into any terminal because you already found the back door into that system for the video.
Okay.
So I just
should we
wanna
do
make
our
sure that
4-star
we
roll?
have- Yeah, let's do that first. But I just want to make sure that we have like the right kind of thing going on here, because there's no way that Suit all by himself could know everything that's going on in the museum, right? There's no way he could know. Somebody's gonna have to tell him what's going on.
Yeah, I guess it, yeah,
Pretty
Unless I'm
basic.
kind of like creeping around and peering around corners.
Yeah, but right now you're still in the closet, so you haven't
Right.
come out of the closet yet. Haha.
I guess you should know he created a commotion.
Cause
Yeah, all
you're
he
stuck
did
in the closet. Stuck in the closet too.
That's right.
I rolled
So-
1 light side.
All right, I'm gonna keep track of this, and maybe
I rolled
I
two
rolled
light
one.
side.
I rolled 1 dark side.
And I also rolled 1 dark side.
Evil. Voodoo
What did you roll, Bob?
motherfuckers.
What'd you roll, Bob?
Two light side.
2 light. Okay. And what was the other one that I was missing? So I got 1 dark, 2 light.
We got 2 dark and 3 light is what we have.
All
That's
right.
the total, yeah.
That's the total.
That's the
Okay,
total.
now I gotta roll mine, and then we'll have everything we need. Let's see. All right. Here we go. And I rolled 2 light.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's see. What's next? All right. So you need to do are you just at some terminal in the hideout, or where are you? I got just for reference. Where are you going to be conveying the surveillance information?
I mean, I remember we were starting to head back towards the apartment, I think. I remember we were chasing that suspicious person.
Right. That's right. You guys went into the casino next door to try to find that person, and you gave up because you couldn't find them.
I think that's right.
So maybe
We waited outside, Burt was on his tail.
So you guys decided to go leave the casino at that point, right? I think you just said you're going to give up and go back to the hideout.
That was probably the most frustrating thing that's ever happened in this game. I want to point that out.
Hey, not everything is easy. Not everything is going to be easy.
Yeah, but you walk it. No, whatever.
Hmm. I think maybe if you keep going along the storyline, maybe you'll figure out what all that was about at some point. I'm guessing.
You know, I think probably while I'm waiting for them to get back to me with more information, I'm probably just going to try to use my perception to see if my diversion is working. 'Cause I'm sure I don't have much time.
Yeah, because those guys just ran into room 6. So maybe I mean, you did open the the closet door, right? So you had to open that at some point. It swished open, like one of the Star Trek doors, right? It doesn't open and close, but it swishes open. So I guess you held it open, so it's open. You can hear what's going on. But yeah, go ahead and I mean, you don't know who's in which room because nobody gave you the surveillance information yet.
Right.
do
So
you
I'm
want
just
to
going to
do
try
that
to use
first,
my perception to like listen in and notice anything.
Okay, sure. Let's just do a average check. So I think that's 2 purple, right?
2 purples.
Yep.
Let's see what we get. I rolled an advantage.
1 advantage. Okay. We can maybe you can give that advantage to Jason when he has the way to run the computer check.
Okay.
If you want. Just throw
I
in
guess-
do that.
Okay. Yes, I guess we just have to give up on this suspicious person, and then we all are.
You do
Well,
have
I
some
mean-
important things going on.
Yeah, that's right.
Mainly me.
Yeah, because yeah, that's right. This was So let's see. Oh, yeah. So I guess we'll just have to find another terminal somewhere. I guess.
Yeah, and it can pretty much be anywhere because you found the back door
Okay.
in your last hack.
Probably nearby is better then, I guess. Yeah, because there wouldn't be a terminal like in her apartment. That's where we were originally going to head.
Yeah. That's fine. We can
Okay.
find another one.
Yeah, I guess we'll just look for a nearby terminal.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's see. Yeah, so you're gonna need to do a hard computer check with 3 purple dice.
3
You
purple.
also get 1 blue dice from Soon's boost from his advantage. And I guess maybe throw in a setback die because you're kind of like you're not using the terminal that you used already.
Okay.
The blue and black dice are situational, right? It's kind of like if it was raining outside or something, then we'd have to add some more black dice because it's environmental, right? So just anytime there's any chance that they're being sent back, we have to throw in black dice.
Yes, that makes it. And this is like sort of a stressful situation. So.
Yeah, and that too, of course. So you have 1 black, 1 blue, 3 purple against
Got it.
computer check. And if
That's
you can
computer.
succeed at this, then I guess maybe I don't know how he's going to convey to you the.
By the way, is anybody else getting an
Yeah, the echo's getting worse.
You know what when I'm looking at the little icons on the bottom of our camera, it looks like it might be coming, Travis, it might be coming from you.
Yeah, it is coming from Travis.
Would you mind muting just for a second to see if that's the case? Yeah, mute your microphone.
Let's see if that is the cause.
The thing is that I am muted. That's the.
What about the one on your computer, though? It might have computers that are still turned on.
I went through the same thing last week. Apparently, I'm an asshole.
We just- I guess we weren't quite sure.
Coming out of your computer. Is that better? No,
It's still there.
Okay, now he muted. Oh, so he muted. That's fine. If he muted on Hangouts.
Oh, did
Yeah, it's totally gone now.
Yeah,
But now, Travis, I don't think we can hear you. So
No, he's
So
just like,
when you're
You
ready,
could just
when
mute
you're
and
ready to
unmute.
talk- Yeah, so when you're ready to
Yeah,
talk, Travis, just unmute.
yeah.
Talk and I'll fucking talk, alright?
Yeah. Thanks, Travis. That's cool. We're good.
thanks, man.
Cool.
Okay,
Yes,
so
thanks.
so if R3 succeeds at this computer check, where are you? So he's gonna have to project the video somewhere, the holographic video to you somehow, without anyone else being suspicious about what you're looking at, right? So maybe I don't know.
I might need some sort of. Well, hope
Do you-
it's like
do
sort
you
of a
have a
private
ha-
place, and maybe Burt can make a diversion or something.
Well, if not that, did you have
Or
like a
Drake.
hacking? Did you have a hacking kit? I can't remember if you said you had
I
some kind of
don't-
like hacker's kit.
Oh, I might actually. I might have that. I think that's one of the things I got.
I'm not sure exactly what's in it, but maybe.
Dude is getting on the intercom and like, guys, I created a version, but I don't know if it's working. I need information.
So maybe you can have.
Hang on,
You know what,
hang on.
actually, this will be even better. Maybe you can have R3.
I do have one. Yeah, I do have gear. I have hacking
Okay, so,
gear.
so what does that do for you? Does it give you any boosts or anything? I assume that it does.
The description is, at least in the manual, wasn't super helpful. It just sort of. Let me check.
I mean, it should give you a boost die, right?
Yeah,
I would think
it should
so,
at
yeah.
least- it should at least give you a boost die. What's the name of the equipment? Because I'll look it
It's
up in my.
slicer gear, I think.
Oh, it's Lighter Gear, right? Oh, and that was only in the Jewel of Yavin thing, huh? Unless
It
they
might be in
have
the core. Let me
core.
double check.
I'm looking in core right now, but I don't remember.
I feel like I bought it from core.
Oh, Slicer Gear. Yeah, you're right. Page 179.
Okay.
Taking a look now. In the
look at that real
meantime, you could roll. Go ahead. I don't know if it gives you a boost though.
It says. Customize false chips. Tools are unique. They can identify another slicer. Fingerprints. Models include. It just says numerous variants.
Oh, okay.
They're highly customized.
But there is a chart though. If you remember that there's charts in here that yeah, here you go, the gear chart.
Okay.
Slicer gear. Oh, it just says how much it costs. That's just the cost, but it doesn't tell you what it freaking does. Damn it.
Well,
Okay.
I can roll this, I guess.
What I can, yeah, just roll with what you have. But what I'm going to say is that maybe you have some kind of special data pad that he can R3 can transfer information onto your data pad where you can see like multiple.
I'm pretty sure I'm actually carrying a data pad.
Yeah, I think everybody is, but I think your slicer gear will just make it a special one. I'm just going to say that as the GM, that it'll give you a special one where you can see multiple camera angles on one screen, kind of like, like you would at a at a convenience store or something where they have like 5 cameras on one screen, right? Yeah, something like that, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that's
just so that you can see everything that's going on. I just want you to let's see what kind of roll you get for that, and
nice. Okay.
Do what we do about
so
it.
Then let's see the display. Come on,
Yeah.
R3.
And the dice will tell us a story, whatever that.
That's close. One success and 1 advantage.
Okay, good. Woo! So you did make it. All right, good. So now you can see everything that's going on. And you said 1 advantage.
And 1 advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
guess I can get.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to give that to Soont when he needs it.
Yeah.
Next
all right. So Soont, we hear you loud and clear. I'm seeing on the cameras. I don't know what I'm seeing, but
yeah, everything that I just described. So you've got 6 new guys coming in the front door. You've got 3 dudes who are up there unlocking the front door because it looks like they're doing a shift change, and the new guy looks like a walking vampire bat. And I don't know if you want to do a xenology check on this. So you know what kind of.
As well.
May as well. Yep, I've got some that might be useful.
You'll know if you can give me like your xenology result, I will tell you information
How hard
about
should it...
what a defil is.
How hard will it be? I actually have decent xenology, so I might be able to get it. Let's see.
Well, yeah, you should because you're a scout, right?
As a scout, yes.
Yeah. So, what kind of check? Let's do a easy check. I guess that would be 2. Is that right?
2.
Easy. No, easy is 1. Average is 2. So just do 2. 2 purple.
2 average 1. Okay, so let's see. Do I recognize this creature against my xenology? Ah, dang. Nope.
No?
Got a fail but advantage.
A fail but an advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, you know what? If you want to use your last advantage, you can just roll 1 more blue die on top of that if you want to.
Oh, and add it to it?
Yeah, go if you want. That's up to you.
I mean, would it really matter if you recognize what this thing is?
Well, possibly. Without, he might want to know. So you might want to know information about this type of race. Did you add 1 more blue or no?
I can add 1 more blue. Should I try, or should I give that blue to Soont?
Well, now you have 2 blues, right? Because you just got another advantage.
Oh, should I add in two blue dice then on the xenology check?
What I'm saying is your last computer check gave you a blue die. And I'm saying you could use that blue die for this check.
For this check, okay.
The one that gave you a fail. That's up to you. Because there is a success face on this and a success advantage on it, right? I mean,
let's try this. Yeah, let's try it. Nothing. No.
1 in 3 chance. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right, that's fine. So you just say it's a vampire-looking guy. Vampire bat-looking guy.
There's a bat-looking guy, and I guess I could give my other advantage to Soont. I guess I'm getting him pretty good detailed information.
Yeah, you are. So the vampire bat guy, it looks like he's a new leader. He's got 6 other guys coming in with him. The previous leader is leaving. He's calling the rest of his guys. So there are 2 dudes in the Tap Cafe. The guys who were in the gem room got scared off by those creatures, and they ran into room number 6, and it looked like they were going to wait for the other guys to replace them. They're staying in the gem room, but now they're out in room number 6. And let's see, the guys in the cafe are getting up to leave for the other guys to come in and sit down. The whole new 15-minute rotation kind of thing. security droid that was sweeping every room is now in the main hallway there, just outside of the lobby, in room number 3. So you've got a total of 9 guys up in the lobby. The security droid is right nearby there. 2 guys getting up, about to leave the cafe area, and they think they hear something coming from the other direction, down where number 6 is. And you notice, and you tell soon in the camera that you see that those 4 rocks are like flying around, scaring those guys out of the room. They're trying to make their way back into room number 7, but the rocks are kind of like freaking them out.
Okay. Yeah, so
I guess now's my chance to run in and grab it.
Well, the room's empty, right?
Yeah, it is. I should. Although there was the force field, that was just an alarm, right? It wouldn't like physically block me.
Is this something that you guys researched before? The electro railings is what you're referring to.
Right.
Well, R2 reminds everybody that, or R3, sorry, R3C8. He reminds everybody that they're proximity triggered. So, if you get within a centimeter of the surface of an exhibit, it'll flash a warning, and then if any body part is not removed from that area, then the security system automatically raises an alarm. What else does he say about it? Yeah, you also want to be careful because after the alarm has started, it'll give you a shock. It'll shock you if you try to, once the alarm is activated.
So no teabagging the sculptures, Ricky.
And R3 says you need to figure out a way to disable those things because look at Bob. You need to figure out a way to disable
like in
those
Halo.
electro railing.
That's right.
Okay. I guess for now, can I see if I can just sneak into the room?
Let me
Get
see.
ready.
One second. Let's see. 1 second.
Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, you could try to go in there if you want to. Go for it.
Sneak over near the exhibit and be ready at a moment's notice.
Yes, 1 second. There was one thing I remember reading I need to review here really quickly. Hold on 1 second. See if I can remember this series.
Thanks. While you're looking that up, I'm gonna go get some more water.
Yeah, go for it. Just need to check something really quick. So now that you guys are watching a live feed of the camera, that's the next thing I have to ask. You're watching a live feed of the cameras, so R3 says you're going to need to figure out how to destroy the evidence of this feed because it's all getting recorded.
Yeah. And was the only way to actually get to the cameras at the server thing at the front in that room number 1?
At the front desk, yeah. Area number 2 is the front desk, yeah.
Area number 2. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I think the timing of this got sort of we got sort of thrown off on this. That we did the banking hack right at the same time as the jewel heist. Because I remember we were talking about this at the start. We figured we would need to have the R3 in room number 2.
Yeah. Well, you can. I think as long as you can access it before the front desk lady comes back in the morning.
Yeah.
What time would that be? I'm not really sure. Probably around 9. Well, the museum opens at 9, so.
Is there? Let's see.
What if we figure it out?
So we're trying to think. Since we realize we're also going to have to find a way to get back to the front desk area before the museum opens up, so we can get the security footage. I mean, is that something we would have to like? Would we like as a second group go in like after the jewel stealing?
Or could I just like wrap something around my face, or?
Yeah, I guess you could do that too. You just don't want to be. You don't want to be identified. I guess. Yeah. As long as you're not identified, you're probably fine.
Okay. I guess for now, let me try a perception check to see if there's anything I can use in this room.
In
So,
the closet.
In the kind of closet area.
Okay.
Should I do an average?
Okay. Yeah. Do two. Let's do 2 purple.
Okay.
You can add any modifiers you want to, if you want.
Just want to make sure.
What are you looking for specifically? Just something to wrap your head with?
Something, yeah, I guess cloth-like, like, and just like kind of wrap around.
All right.
A cold compress.
Yeah. Yep.
Or you should have something like that already, right? I'd imagine. Since you're out in nature all the time.
I was looking at my abilities. Yeah, I have. The best thing I have is add 1 blue dice per rank to all stealth and coordination checks.
Okay.
And I have a rank 2, so all my stealth checks will get 2 blue dice.
Sweet. So that's about to come in handy.
About to. For now, let me try this perception. See if I can find something.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Is there anything else I can do remotely on the security system?
I guess no successes, but I got 2 advantage.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and wait. So
I'll
hold
just
on.
have to like cut up my shirt or something, or my pants.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. As long as you can cover your face, that'll be fine. And Jason's question was what?
Was there anything else I can do remotely from here?
Well, yeah, all you can do is look at the cameras because everything else is physical to the actual exhibits. So like the electro railings are on each exhibit, and
Right.
yeah, so you basically have to just basically convey information. I think the best way you can.
Okay.
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 So I can't. I'm trying to find the spot that I read earlier. I can't find it really quick. I'm kind of. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe let's see. Maybe I did see it over here. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Okay. 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 So I just had to clarify something with myself. That's fine. You can go in that room if you want. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I need to grab something. So hold on 1 second. But you can think about going in that room. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. I guess I didn't find anything, so I'm probably just gonna rip shreds off my shirt and like wrap it around my face, and maybe do like some eye slits or something so I'm completely covered.
That should work.
Okay. So you covered your face. Are you gonna go out into the room now?
Yes.
Going to go out and around, so nobody is there to see you. I don't think there's a line of sight. It's possible that the droid could see you from where he is, but there is that big exhibit right there. The big orange looks like a
Thing in the middle of the room.
Some spherical thing I think is going to block you. Yeah. Plus you have stealth, but just do a stealth check anyways. What's that?
Right.
It does look like a giant orange.
Yeah, it does. I think it's just probably a planet. I think it's probably a Bespin. It's probably the
planet with a stem. It's got a little stem on it.
Yeah, kind of does. Yeah, go ahead and do a stealth check really quick just to make sure nobody sees you.
What difficulty?
This will be let's just make it average. So 2 purple.
2? Okay.
No modifiers from this side since that thing is kind of in the way a little bit, just so that nobody notices you.
Okay, so 5 successes and 2 advantage.
So failure.
So yeah, so it's a failure. No. So make sure you record how many.
Too stealthy.
Record how many extra blue dice you're going to be able to use in the future. Unless you want to use that for something else. If there's something else really cool you think you want to use the advantage for, I can't think of anything myself, but that's where you guys can help me if you think of anything you want to use them for.
I might use that on the way out.
Okay.
And
You get all
we also
kinds of-
gotta find a way to get this gem too.
Now I'm not
Okay.
sure. So I'm not sure about this, but as maybe somebody can check me on this. But I'm not sure if you can bank your advantage through several turns, through several rounds of. I mean, like I don't know. I don't know if you have to like use it on the
Mechanics.
next check. Yeah, because I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work. But if you, I could just make a ruling right now that we can just go with that. I'm not sure. I don't know if that was.
Okay, I got the dice thing right here. Advantage indicates opportunity for positive consequence or side effect, regardless of the task. Some examples: slice the computer, far less time, finding an opening during a firefight, blah blah blah, recovering from strain.
I'm just wondering if you could bank it for like a future turn, because you might do like 5 or 6 rolls before you actually ever use it. So I'm just wondering if you could push it that far forward. That's all I'm wondering about.
A variety of ways. Says applications of advantage are covered in more detail on page 205.
Okay. 205. Let's see. I'll turn to 205 also. Got my book right here. 205. Nothing beats the smell of a real book, by the way. I'm serious. It's kind of like, when you open a board game and you can
That's
see
pretty
the
weird.
components.
That's true.
It's true. Or it's like the
True,
smell of a
right?
library
I mean,
or something.
Hmm?
By the way, just as a side note, while Brian's looking that up, Brian got the broken token insert
For
for
Matt.
like card inserts,
Oh,
and I got it for Lord of the Rings. Oh my god,
does it help?
it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Like
Yeah,
it's
I know.
so easy to put like a custom deck in there, and like all the expansions are just in my core set now. I don't have like 9 boxes of.
Yeah, now you can just put it in one box. That's awesome, dude.
Amazing.
How about Mage
Nice.
Knight? Did it help with that at all?
Yeah, no. It's just like I have to, it's because I have to reread how to set it up. I still have no idea.
Yeah, it's a really thick rule book for that one. I know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think. How can we? So advantage. I'm just gonna make a ruling because I don't want to waste too much time on this. But I'll let you bank it. But maybe we should put a
This
limit on how
gem
many
to
you
me
can
invent
bank.
ways to spend
Yeah,
it.
for how many?
So
How long can
what
I
do you
keep
guys?
my?
What would you guys say is fair for banking into the future and not using on the next roll?
All of it forever.
Yeah. How about we say 3 at the max that you could bank, and not use right away, maybe.
I think that's fair.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I guess it would also be situational.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as you're in the same situation.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll make exceptions if it sounds right, if it fits with the story, right? If it links back
Right.
to the original roll, maybe. I mean, so this roll was you doing a stealth check, right? So you got through the stealth check. That's cool, and you went into the room now, right?
Right. So I'm here.
All right. So
That I've got like a clear escape path back, and
Yeah. All right, cool. So let me change up the screen here. So, oops, sorry. Keep that up. We're gonna put up this picture. So this is the room that you can see. And so on the walls, there's a bunch of displays giving information in several languages, history and uses of Karuska gems, images and replicas of gems, clothing incorporating the gems, all kinds of. So it says the imitation. Yeah, the imitation images utterly fail to match the fiery shimmer of the real thing. So it's like an awe-inspiring sight to see this gem in person, basically. On the small table next to the room is a black marble plinth upon which sits the Jewel of Yavin, and even in the murky half-light of the darkened museum, it shimmers with a fierce inner light. Right? And what are you going to do next here?
I'm getting on the comm and I'm telling them, guys, I'm in the gem room. I need this field taken down now.
And
But they have
How
no
you
remote
figure that
access they have no remote access to this field. Because the physical fields are specifically for that. So if you want, you can ask R3 and he'll tell you what you need to do.
Yeah, so
I think
R3, we need some ideas.
Yeah, so he's tweebly beep 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 beep, and he's saying that this kind of thing requires an ion blaster to disable it. He said he can't remotely access it. He tried.
An ion blaster.
Yeah,
Oh,
ion
yeah.
blaster. You know what those
Which
are,
I
right?
don't.
Like what the Jawas use to take R2 out. So let me think here. How can we solve this? I want to make it like fair.
Can I just go through the field?
You could.
There's
R3
an
warned you
option.
that it will set off an alarm. He doesn't
Can
know
we
what else will
disarm the alarm?
Yes, you can, but it does have to be done from the front desk. But I can let you try to do it remotely if you want to. It'll have some setbacks.
Well, we got a lot of force die, right?
We do.
Do it.
You can only do one per check. So
Yeah, I'm just saying that we've got some to spare.
Okay.
So
This would be that's true.
So-
Actually, was it? Or one thing I check because is your weapon? Does it double as an ion blaster soon, Ricky?
oh yeah, you should probably check all your weapons to make sure that there's no ion on any of them.
But
Do you have any
I wouldn't have had my gun because I was in the Gala. I don't think they would
Alright.
let me carry a giant
Oh,
rifle.
you snuck right in. That's right.
And you don't have
I
any
do.
kind of like ion charges or anything. You don't have any.
Went straight
anything else
into
you can-
the closet. That's right.
I may have had some grenades.
that's the same thing.
Where's my equipment list?
Oh, yeah. I mean, in some sense, a grenade is better than the alarm.
No, I didn't buy the grenades. Damn.
Okay.
I just bought the nets.
Okay. Well, you guys can help me think through a storytelling solution to this if you want. I'm not sure where else you could find an ion type thing here. Maybe one of the other dudes that are here has one, but I don't know how else you want to like try to do that. I mean, your other option is just to try to reach through there and see what it does.
The rock screeches aren't ionic, are they?
No, those are those just do stun damage, so it affects your
Like hearing or something.
Only organics.
yeah, no, it affects your strain.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna dive through the field and grab the gem as I go.
Well,
then-
should we at least try to disable the alarm
Yeah,
before we do that?
I think R3 is going to give it a.
The alarm is not going off right now, so there's nothing to disable.
Yeah, but if he goes through the field, it'll go off, won't it?
Yeah, that's what R3 is assuming will happen. Yeah.
Yeah, can you
He doesn't
disable
know.
the alarm now
Oh,
so it doesn't go off?
Turn it off so it doesn't turn on at all.
yeah, I guess you could try for that. Sure.
I mean, try it before I do this crazy thing.
Yeah, might as well give it a shot.
Through his network analysis, he was telling you that it's already a hard computer check if you were at the reception desk. So trying to do it remotely makes it even harder. So it's going to have to be what's the next level up from hard?
Is that daunting?
Yeah, so it's a daunting computers check. It's going to be 4 purple dice.
Woof.
And maybe we also got to throw in a black die because this is like one of those like it needs to happen quickly kind of thing.
Hail
Yeah.
Mary type of thing. Let's
All right,
see.
Jason,
Well,
it's on you.
and you don't have any more spikes because they're a one-time use. I think you used both of them already.
Yes.
So no advantages there. But you could actually. This is where Suit could give you some of his advantages if you wanted to give you stuff.
Yeah, so we've been having this advantage floating around, yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
How many do you
so-
want to give him?
Because I was going to give Soont one already.
Yeah.
I was giving, so that I could just use that one.
Use that one, and I'll give you one of the 2 I have.
Okay. So two more blue on
2.
top of that. 1 black.
Okay.
4 purple.
There's a black, 4 purple, and then this is I'd say this is a moment where we need to have the power of the Force help us a little bit.
Yeah, you need some destiny to kick in here a little
So
bit.
some
I'll flip
Destiny.
I'll flip one of these for you from light to
Okay.
dark, but that's okay because you have a lot of light ones right now. You guys,
Yes.
the force is
Okay.
on your side. So you flip one of those. So you convert. Are you going to convert one of your green to a yellow, or you?
Yeah, so
have
it's
all
R3's got really good computers, so he's just going to get
Yeah.
an extra green.
yellow? Yeah, an extra green. That's right.
Extra green.
You got it.
Okay.
Come on,
right.
Titty.
So what is he
Alrighty.
doing again? He's trying to
He's gonna try to
turn off the alarm
I guess
before it
just-
even starts.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
yeah, just try to cut it off so that when Soont does this dive, the alarm
Yeah.
won't trigger at that moment.
Okay.
Just
perfect.
even if it's like a hiccup in the system, just so that Soont we can time it. We're on the comm together.
Yeah.
Sure. That's perfect.
Okay.
You can do that.
So here he goes.
I'm here for looks.
Go make yourselves useful and maul something.
I'm still.
I have killed so many people outside of us right now. Like, I'm just outside playing security. I've killed so many people for no reason.
Dracon and
I
I
didn't know
are
if they were
still
part
in
of the
that.
group or anything.
We're still in that casino, and I'm like, who the fuck was that guy? Shoot that guy! Shoot that guy! Who was that? Who was that strange person that went into the alley?
So many poor people are dead because of us just out
you're so
there
mad you couldn't
killing
find a person.
for no
Who the hell
reason.
was that?
That's awesome.
So I guess that's the third situation happening right now. That's
You may as well just roll a d20 to see how many people are dead.
I don't care about the jewel anymore. I want to know who that was.
Actually, you know what? So
You're gonna shoot everyone until you admit that it was you.
Hey, Jason, you haven't rolled that yet. You haven't rolled that
I have not.
yet,
No.
have you?
No.
Become like Dog Day Afternoon in the casino.
Okay, so what I want, actually, yeah, that's crazy. What I'm thinking is, I want to do one other computer perception check for R3,
Okay.
or knowledge. I'm trying to think. He might want to give one more piece of information here, but he has to know about it first. I'm trying to figure out how. I guess he'd find out through the network what would happen
Okay.
here. So, I don't know if you have to do a separate computer check than this one. I don't know if you want to roll this one first and then we'll roll the other one. It's up to you. Since you already have it all set up.
Will this separate thing actually help this one, or is it
No,
all
it's
part
just
of,
to find
the
out
same?
some more information. It's just to get
Okay,
to uncover some more information.
So it's all. So it sounds like it's all part of the same thing. Okay.
So it's purely like for more knowledge about the situation, I think. And I don't know if
Okay.
this is I guess it would have to be another computer's check because it's finding out through the network.
Okay.
Are
So
you able to open another instance of the dice roller, maybe, or I don't know if that would be possible.
Oh, and do two at once.
No, just do the first one first, and then keep this other one open that you have set up. 'cause
I'll
I don't
keep-
have to-
yes,
to
I can
it
do
again.
that.
I don't want you to have to like rebuild the dice pool again. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Yes.
So do this other check that I'm about to ask you to do first, because I want to see if we can get this information to Soont before he does
Got
his
it.
big dive.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is my other? Okay, got it. So yes, good. So what's my other check then?
Then let's just make this one a hard one. So this will be 3 instead of 4.
3.
It might
Okay.
be something that this is something he might possibly uncover as he's digging through the network connections.
Okay.
So let's do
And-
3 purple, 1 setback, because the situation is like timing is everything here. So
Timing is everything here.
1
Okay.
setback.
And I guess we're using the boost on the other one. So
Yeah.
so yeah, let's try this one. Okay. So
What'd you get?
ooh, 2 success but 3
Okay.
threat.
Oh, ouch. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so so you successfully found out by digging through here that if he triggers one of these electro railings,
Yes.
it will set off the alarm. He already knows that. But secondary to that, any electro railing in any room that gets breached will immediately close and lock the doors of the room that it's in.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so with the 3 threat, that's really bad news, because that's going to set off an alarm. So maybe you need to immediately do this next check to turn off the alarm real quick.
Okay. So the one that I was gonna do
Yeah.
in
you're
the first
gonna
place until you told me
Yeah,
I should do the second one.
Yeah, but this is important information that that I didn't
It's
want to
important.
it's important for him to know this.
Yes.
But it's probably so. Let's just in the theme of the story, let's just say he was digging and he found some stuff, and he's like, "Wait, hold on, I found something that and then he kept digging a little bit further to try to
Okay.
get the full picture of everything here.
Okay.
And because he went too far into the network, it kind of set off a trigger.
So we're getting some security
But
heat here. I'll try to
He
do
did
this
get
last
some
thing for you.
information That's very important. Yeah.
All right. So let's see if I can cause a hiccup here. So we try it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Here we go.
Try to turn off that alarm.
Holy crap! What a crazy roll!
What'd you get?
It's
You wanna show your
8
screen?
success.
Oh wow. Dude,
Okay.
That's
that's
it.
like the best.
8 success. Just 8 success.
I think you guys are
8%?
screwed. I'm sorry. Just run. Just run. You guys screwed up.
That's like the best. That droid is really good at hacking. Damn. Okay, so so what was he
Here
doing
we
that
go,
one for?
just-
Oh, that was to turn off the alarm. So he turned off the alarm.
There it is.
So I guess so he set up the alarm and then immediately turned it back off. Okay. Let me think here.
If you want to see the crazy roll, it's there now.
Oh yeah! Wow! Check that out. That's nuts.
Damn.
R3 is good.
Yeah.
That's something.
Crazy.
Oof. Alrighty. So he was he was awesome at doing that.
Yeah.
Yep. So he
nice
turned
job.
off the alarm. He did say that a signal got sent up to the security tower for the wing guard, but he's hoping that they'll just see it as a false alarm. I'm wondering how I can handle that. Should I do a 50-50 roll on this, or let's think. Yeah, that would be good. Let's do a 50-50 roll on this. This is going to make it more exciting. So they're gonna,
Okay.
this is them deciding whether or not, because they saw the alarm go off, but then it turned off like right after. So let's just roll it. So 1 to 3 will be they just say, oh, that was a false alarm, and then 4 to 6 will say that they want to go check it out. Okay, and R3 will know because he's patched in and he'll know like whether they're gonna be coming or not, and he'll tell you. We'll see. And we got a 1, so you're safe. They decided to ignore the. They decided to ignore the alarm, the little alarm pop up on their screen, and then it went away right away. So they're like, oh, just a glitch. Just a glitch. Lucky for you. Okay, so he has
So,
disabled
yeah.
the alarm. He has disabled the alarm, but he did give you some extra information. He's not going to be able to do much else besides that because he already he dug down too far and he set off. He triggered an alarm. Doing
On
that,
the
so.
hacking side, yeah.
Yeah, if he goes in too much further, it's gonna really make somebody like Lobot start paying attention. So
Okay, well, I'm grabbing the gem. I'm sneaking out.
well, remember what he told you, the information he just gave you. You breached through the electro railing, right? Because you didn't
Yeah.
disable them
If-
with ion blaster or any other kind of ion charge.
So the alarm's off, but it's still going to shut the door?
Yes, the doors are shut and they're closed.
Doors would shut and seal. I mean,
They lock. Yeah.
since you know that they lock, I mean, would you want to try to find an ion blaster somewhere from security or something?
But it's good for you because you're not locked in there with the dudes who are running away from the rocks. If you were
That's
locked in
true.
there, you'd be battling somebody, you'd be battling some dudes inside closed doors.
Well, the
Wait,
trouble
hold
is how
on.
we're gonna.
Doors. Okay.
Trouble is, more
So
people
doors-
are coming.
So there's a couple things that R3 says over to Com. You can either pick the lock with some skullduggery, or he can try to do another computer's check remotely. Or actually, no, he can't do a computer's check remotely from here. You'd have to do your own computer's check to, slice the what do they call it, the lock pad or whatever it is. Yeah, the control panel. So you either slice it yourself or you try to pick the mechanical lock. To get out.
Let's see what my rolls would be.
Okay.
Do you
I
have?
guess-
By the way, do you
yeah,
have a? Do you have some kind of container that you're carrying this in? You have the jewel in your hand now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whew. I mean, okay. So, okay.
So you have like a bag or something you're carrying it in, or are people going to know you're carrying it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I snuck my backpack in, like under my jacket.
Okay.
So I'm just
That's
gonna
fine.
throw it in there.
All right.
Okay, so I have 3 green dice as a computer's check. Or skullduggery, you said, to
Try
Yeah.
to pick the door.
pick the lock. Okay, that's also... They're both the same. Well, try both.
Hey, what if I What if I did a leadership check to boost his to boost him up?
Yeah, do it, man.
Morale boost. Calm the
Pop him up,
mind.
be like,
Calm the mind.
I believe in you.
So what is that? One blue dice with your leadership?
My leadership. Oh, what's the check I'm rolling against? Two
No.
yellow and a.
I'm just asking if that was a is that a skill that you have, or are you just going to do a
It is
leadership
a
check?
skill I have.
Oh, what's the skill?
Oh no! I'm sorry. I don't have a skill. I was going to do
A
a
talent.
check.
Sorry, they're called talents. Yeah, you're right. It's a
Yeah,
skill
I don't
check.
have that.
So you're going to do a leadership check? That's fine. Just do a average two purple dice. If you're successful, I'll give him a blue die.
Woo. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, it's successful. I got 2 successes and an advantage.
2 successes and an advantage. Okay, nice. So you can give him a blue die, plus with your advantage, give him another blue die.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Go for it. So now
Okay, so
you're
I
adding
get 2 blue die.
that to your skullduggery check. Yes. By the way,
Give it to him, Bob. Give it to him.
By the way, which door are you going out of? Which door are you going out of right now?
The one closest to the
To the
room
closet.
8, the closet.
Okay.
I just want to
Right,
backtrack to the garbage chute.
We have so also so what? Let's say this on the camera. R3 is or whoever's looking at the camera on the pad. I guess it's Jason, right?
Yeah,
Grixel
Grixel's looking at it.
pad,
Yep.
and he sees that the rocks are chasing the dudes out of room 3. So they're kind of out there by that orange globe thingy now. They also noticed that the doors slammed shut. So they're wondering what the hell's going on.
So yeah,
You need to
there's
let him know that before he picks the lock. He needs to know that.
So yeah, there's a big commotion in the central room right now thanks to those rocks and security.
Yeah, and they're all taking their blasters and trying to shoot the rocks down. And I would say by now I'm gonna roll just roll some dice to randomly figure this out. By now they have shot down one of the rocks, so they're down to 3 rocks chasing them.
Okay, so they're all right outside the door there. What's going on in
they're
room?
kind of like running around that orange thing trying to shoot the rocks down. They're trying to chase them. Yeah, nothing is in room 6. They got chased out of room 6 because the rocks are trying to. The rocks are like yelling. They're doing their sonic attack, which is kind of like it's putting strain on these guys. So
Yeah. So no one's in room 6,
yeah, no one's in room 6 now.
and there's sort of a big commotion by the orange.
They're trying to fend off these rocks, but they did look over and see that the door is closed, and you could tell that they are, well, they're telling the other dudes farther up that something's going on. They're like,
Yeah.
I mean, the other guys are already noticing. The other guys up in the lobby area are noticing there's some commotion going on. So the dudes who were getting up from the cafe seats, they were starting to walk towards the front lobby, but then they heard the commotion. Now they're starting to walk out into the hallway number 3 there.
Okay, I may just have to pick the door north into room 6 and find a place to hide.
Okay.
If they're kind of in between me and my exit.
Okay.
Okay.
So just go ahead and pick that door then. That's fine. Go ahead and roll your check. For
So-
that.
so-
pick it.
So Burt inspires you.
He inspires you. You get 2 extra.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Okay, 3 success.
Okay.
Woo!
Good.
All right.
So you pick the mechanical part of this door. It you have to push it open manually and use a lot of your strength because it doesn't swish open. You have to push it open. And that's fine. And let's see. Now you want to find a place to hide, right?
Yes.
So in this room, it's the Wonders of the Galaxy room. Let's see. What do they have in here? You look around and you see there's a bunch of hollow optics displays of Coruscant stuff. There's a glass cabinet that has archaic findings. What else? Scale models. A replica of some mosaics cover the floor. Sculpture of Belkoff's beacon hovers in the center of the room. And what else? Yeah, that's it. Then there's a bunch of... No, that's right. No, never mind. There's no sound on because the museum's closed.
Is there something up
I mean,
in the
it's also-
corner?
Yeah, I think that's one of the glass cabinets. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah, that's the glass cabinet. It's displaying excavations from Coruscant's ice crypts.
Okay.
So I mean, the whole museum is pretty dim right now. They don't have the lights aren't on really bright, right? So I mean, you already have your stealth in your favor. So you can try to hide if you want behind that cabinet. That's the only thing that's in there, the glass cabinet.
'Cause-
It's also a little dark, slightly dark.
Okay. Well, I can use my stealth to hide myself.
Yeah. Okay. Is that what that skill does too? It's part of hiding, right?
Yeah.
Hiding and
Okay.
moving, I guess.
There's hide from an opponent's senses, modified by ambient conditions and applicable gear.
Yeah. So your ambient condition in this case would be that it's dim, dark. So you already have that extra advantage that it's already kind of dark.
Yeah.
So although they will come check out and see that that's the only door that was open, they'll know that you came out of that door.
Can I just push it closed?
Sure.
Oh, behind you, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm imagining they're probably going to go to the other door. It's closer to where they are by the statue.
Oh, okay. So you want to hide in that corner over there, closer to the door,
Yeah.
like that top left corner there. That's fine.
See if they'll just like walk right on by me. Okay, so what's my difficulty?
For the stealth, let's go ahead and do. I mean, well, okay. So at this point, some dudes come running down through the number 3 hallway, and they start helping with taking the rocks down. Let me roll a die here and see if another rock gets taken down. Yep. So now they're down to 2 rocks. Now just
Down
2
to-
rocks, and there's at least 4 guys. One of them is coming over to take a look in the room. The other 3 guys are trying to shoot at the rocks who keep doing the sonic screams and diving down and taking bites out of their faces. This guy comes over to take a look, and also the dudes in the lobby hear the commotion now, and they're starting to walk this way in a brisk walk kind of fashion. And so the old crew has already left. That's right. The old crew has just left out into the hallway, and I guess that's where Dracon is outside. So he probably sees the old crew leaving.
Oh, hey.
And the new crew
Surrounded by dead hobos. Absolutely surrounded by dead hobos.
and the new crew has just locked the front door. So now you've got those 6 guys. Yeah, those 6 guys with the vampire bat looking guy leading them, walking very quickly towards area number 3.
Batman is coming.
Oh shit.
An actual Batman, yeah.
Okay, so what should my difficulty be on this stealth roll?
Oh yeah. So for the stealth roll, you're gonna get boost because it's already dark, right? So 1 blue is gonna be added to that. Let me think what the difficulty should be.
Also, and for all they know, the rocks cause the doors to shut at this point.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, that's true. It could be that they triggered the electro railings. That's true.
For all
Mm.
they're saying.
Sure. Yeah. So the guy comes down and like taps on this door. Actually, no. Actually, his directive. He has a security card, and he swipes it, and it opens that door that's closest to the closet, right, the lower one, just to see, because he wants to see what's going on in this room. He sees that there's nothing in there, and he says, "Hey, why are these doors closed? There's nobody in here." And that's it. Then he turns around, and then he goes over to the other door, and he opens that one with the security guard.
Alright.
And he kind of peeks his head into room 6 and looks around. So this is where you're in the far corner from him, so that'll make it a little bit harder for him to see you. So I guess, I'm trying to determine the situation. Yeah, so let's just do a, I don't know, 3 purple die. Would that sound fair?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a hard check because you're not behind anything. You're just standing in the corner there. You do get 2 boost die though, and then whatever other boost die you want to use for everyone else. I don't know who
Wait,
has it.
so for the 2 2 boosts from it being a dark room, or were you
Well,
giving
yeah.
me
1 boost because of the dark room. I don't know what the other boost is for. I don't know why I said 2.
Oh, is it just that lingering one he still has left from the advantage?
It could be, yeah. So
Okay.
just say
Oh, yeah.
one boost because it's dark. 1 boost because it's dark. And then you
1
can add
boost
whatever
from,
other.
that I held from my advantage before.
Yeah,
was
and then whatever else you want to add.
And I get 2 boosts to all stealth checks, so I'm up to 4 boost die.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, versus 3 purple. Let's do this.
Let's do it. What'd you get? Oh no, I don't want to know.
I got 1 success,
Oh.
7 advantage.
Oh wow.
So he just barely didn't see you. Oh my god.
But I guess
How much advantage? Ooh.
7.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Wow.
barely
Very
missed seeing you, but it was super fortunate that he didn't. It means something good.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Means this guy's gonna leave.
this guy, yeah, okay, if that's what you want it to happen, yeah. Because, I would say it's the same as with your weapon. If you roll, I'm trying to remember, a triumph is equal to 4 advantage, I believe. So, like, if you had,
Mm-hmm.
so you trigger a critical hit with your weapon for most of the time if it's 3 or 4 advantage, right? Or a triumph counts as the same. So let's just, it's pretty much like a triumph. So yes, we can say that he looked in there and he left and he said, oh, there's nothing in here. And he opened it. Both the doors are open again now. Now the question is he going to walk out through room 6 or is he going to walk out through room 7? I think he needs to go back to room 7 and post up there because he wants to make sure that the jewel is secure. Oh, but then actually he has to look and notice that there's no jewel there anymore.
Right.
He's going to notice that. And that's going to set off. That's going to actually. That's bad because now he's going to actually try to set off the alarm again. But I guess R3 disabled it, so.
I mean, yeah, R3 had the 8 success on the security.
Right.
Yeah, so I think he disabled the alarm. So like this guy sees that the jewel's not there and he's like, whoa, wait a second. Something's not right here. And then he yells out to the hall, hey, the jewel's gone, what's going on? And they like sound the alarm and he's trying to push the alarm button and nothing's happening. Hey, the alarm's not working. Oh crap, what are we gonna do? And the Defo guy, the leader of the new crew, because some of these guys are still from the old crew, I think. He comes up and let me see. What I need to look at his stats really quick. Does he have? Let's see. No, he doesn't have any kind of special like scream or anything either. But I would say that the screams don't affect him. So he just takes aim at these 2 rocks and just shoots them down. They're both down now. And then he's kind of commanding his guys. The old crew's like, we're out of here. So now it's just down. So they go out and they leave from the front door, and unlocking it and locking it back up again.
Okay.
So now we're down to the 6. So to the 6 crew that is there now, right? It's the leader and 5 of his security guard minions. So it's this vampire bat guy and 5 just normal security guard guys. They've shot down all the rocks. And this vampire bat guy is like, wait, hold on, what's going on? So he comes down here and he's taking a look. He sees that the gem's not in there, and asking his guy, hey, did you check this other room, room 6? He said, yeah, I looked in there, there's nothing in there. And then so, let's see.
Has everyone collected into room 7?
Yeah, they're all looking and seeing why. Everyone, well, let's see. There might be.
I guess can you still look through the security feed and see what they're doing?
Yeah. He's still watching the whole time. That's why I'm describing all this because all of this is what R3 is seeing. Yeah, and Griggsville. Yeah. So the Defel is in there, and let's see. At least 2 of the other guys, and then the other 3 guys. 2 of the guys are still recovering from the screams, and the last guy was the guy that had looked in the rooms and found out what was going on. So 3 guys in that room and 3 guys out in the hallway. by the orange planet thing. And they're trying to figure out what to do. I think at this point, since the alarm's not going off, they're making a call to the wing guard.
So, yeah, there's gonna be some heat coming soon.
And now he's yelling out, "Sweep this place and find out where that jewel went." So everybody starts going into all the rooms.
Can Soon's advantage help him here?
Yeah, I think it could. I think I don't know. Help me out with some story ideas. I don't really know what you want to do. Depends on what you want to do, I guess.
I guess I found such a great spot. I'm remaining pretty well hidden.
Okay.
Through the sweep. I really need to just get an opportunity to leave.
Yeah, you do.
So, like, if they could...
maybe the rest of your crew can help out with that. I don't know. Everybody's on the comms, so they know what's going on. Maybe you guys could discuss some way of...
I mean, I can't really speak too much, because then I'd give away my position.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Grixel sees everything that's happening, so
Yeah.
he's
Right.
telling everybody what's going on.
Yeah. So it looks like they're about to start a patrol sweep. They're gonna check the other rooms.
That's what we need right there. A wash.
You need a what?
Good.
Wash will destroy all with his cat-like abilities.
Let's see. If they, And you'd have to get. You want to get back to the garbage chute, right?
It's my closest exit. I mean, I could walk all the way back. Well, I don't think I can get out the front door. It's locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, R3 reminds you guys that you just saw the guys using security cards in order to get in and out of doors.
Yeah. And I don't know.
And don't forget, there's also a droid up there too, who's still patrolling.
Yeah.
I think by now he's probably in room 9. Security droid that does his rounds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's also going to come into room 6 pretty soon. If you follow that dotted line.
Yeah. I don't know. During their
This is a
sweep,
very
are they
unique
just
situation.
scattering throughout the museum?
Yeah. Everybody is, well, 2 guys are staying in 2 guys are always posted in the
Jewel
gym.
room.
Yeah, and everybody else is spreading out. I would say that the leader, the vampire bad guy, is staying in the gym room with one other guy, and then everybody else is spreading out.
Spread out.
The vampire guy is calling the wing guard, so the wing guard, you could hear the wing guard responding that they'll be there in 5 minutes.
Okay, we just need to find some sort of timing, I guess, while you're watching the security.
Yeah.
And everyone's in another room or their backs are turned, so I can get from that corner in room 6 straight to the janitor room and out the garbage chute.
So I'm gonna say though that one more guy's gonna check in room 6 again, because everybody's gonna choose a room to sweep, right? So this guy's gonna, like, another one of the just minion type guys is gonna take a quick look in there.
Okay.
So do the same roles you did last time. You have some advantage you can use, right?
Yeah. Maybe like you were so successful last time that the guy's persuaded the security guy. He was sort of persuaded when he heard the other guy say, "Oh, there's nothing in there," so he's not
Right,
going to look that carefully or something.
Yep. So it'll be even easier this time. So let's just make it an average. So 2
An
purple.
average check.
2 purple, because he heard the other guy say there's nobody in there,
Okay.
and you have your stealth, so that should definitely help you.
Do. Okay, let's see what we get. Woo! I got a success, 6 advantage, and a triumph.
Oh wow!
Good lord. There's that
Nice.
triumph. So
You
what are
guys
we gonna
suck tonight at rolling.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Right? So you have a triumph. That means what do you want to do with the triumph? Let's think of something really cool that happened because of that.
Can I just take out the guard without anybody noticing? I have my knife.
Sure. I'll let that happen. Yeah, as he passes by you,
Just reach out, just
real fast. That's sure, that's fine.
right in the throat.
Yeah. We can't even talk. There's no scream, nothing. Where are you gonna stash him so that nobody will find him? If somebody looks in there and sees a dead body, they'll be like, "What the hell?"
Right, just in my hiding spot, which hopefully
good.
I'll be vacating soon.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the other guys are up in the other room. Somebody's sweeping room 9. So there's other 3 guys, right? So the other guy's sweeping room 9. The other guy's sweeping room 5. Grixel tells you at this point that those guys are in separate rooms. They won't be able to see you because their back to turn. The
So
2
now's the
dudes
time.
in the gem room are kind of chatting with each other, but they might see out of the corner of your eye, out of the corner of their eye. So just do another stealth check as you run past that door, if you want.
Gotta
Do another
Sneak
average
the
one.
doorway there.
Gotta
Not really.
make your escape.
So 2 purple
Okay.
again because it should be a little bit easier. They're not really. They might see out of the corner of their eye if they're perceptive
Okay.
enough. Actually,
back
should they
down.
be doing a perception check with a setback? I'm guessing. Maybe this leader should be doing a perception check. What's perception tied to, really quick? Give me that. Someone. Is it tied to cunning, or is it tied to?
Let's see.
Think so.
Perception is cunning. Yes.
Yeah, it's got to be cunning. Okay, yeah. So he has a perception of 3, which means what? His perception of 3. Is that? Oh, is that?
So
That means he
3
upgrades.
purples.
Well, but does the 3 mean that he is? Oh, he hasn't upgraded it because he doesn't have the skill rank, right?
Right. So it would be
But is
3
that-
dice then.
But I think that means his perception is rank 3. Is that right? I'm trying to think that's right. So that means he would have 3 red
Wait.
die percent. I don't know.
Wait, it's just tied to his cunning.
Yeah.
Normally, though, for us, it would be green dice. So I guess
Right.
that would probably be purple dice for him if it's just 3. He has 3 cunning.
It is. It is. But I'm just trying to read this stat, and I can't remember if the 3 means 3 purple, or how does he have a skill
Oh.
rank?
On monsters, you mean, or bad guys?
Yeah, on their skill checks. Yeah, I mean, because it says like discipline of 1, and discipline is tied to presence, I think. Is that right? And I think when you have a skill, when you have a skill rank, it changes your green die to a yellow die, or in this case, it changes a purple die to a red die.
I see. Discipline's willpower.
Yeah. So in this case, he has a willpower of 3, but his skill says discipline 1, which would mean he starts with 3 purple.
And then
Oh, one of them's a red though.
so one's a red. Then yeah.
So, but that's for discipline. So he has perception of 3, which means he has a cunning of 3. So he has
So it would be 3 red.
dice. But I will downgrade one of them because he's not.
Yes, that sounds like you're right.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
hold on. He has a skill level of what?
He's
Yes,
got 3 in
perception.
skill perception plus 3 cunning.
So he starts with
Oh, shit.
3 purple dice because 3 cunning, but
Yeah, so
he's ranked
he'd have-
3 in perception because he's
Yeah,
a vampire Batman.
yeah.
He can look around, and he has ears and such. So I would say that I'll
Yeah,
downgrade
that's
it.
3 red, I think.
I can downgrade it so it'll be 2 red and 1 purple, but you can downgrade it again if you want by using a destiny dice. Then it'll be-
I will use a destiny to upgrade my other green to a yellow.
Okay. All right.
So
That's
I'm
right.
rolling 4 yellows against 2 reds and a purple
That sounds right. Yep.
with my 2 boost die.
That's right. And did you have any residual advantage that we can use here to sneak out? I guess
I did have a
could,
bunch of advantage in addition to that triumph.
depending on
That
how we're
Go ahead and throw some of those in there then. Maybe like you had a bunch of those, right? Didn't you have like?
I had like 6.
Yeah, you had a lot. So just throw in 2 or 3. That's fine if you want.
2 more boost die.
Sure.
Okay, I'm doing it.
yeah.
Okay, 3 success and 3 advantage.
Perfect. Okay.
So you made it through.
Okay.
And this is just as that security droid is coming out of room 9 and into room 3. So he just barely missed you.
Woof.
I'm back in the
Security droid.
closet.
Back in the closet. Door
And I'm going
closed.
down the garbage chute.
Okay. And
So, guys, meet me down at the below.
actually, you know what?
Get me out of here.
I didn't know that you would get this. You were pretty stealthy, damn it! I didn't know you were going to get to this point so quick, and I don't have the picture of Cloud City. Actually, I could load it on here really quick, but it shows like that shaft, how far down it goes.
Ah,
It
yes.
goes way down. I mean, the entrance that you'd have to come into. You're going to go past the Rock's Nest too, by the way. But luckily, they're all gone. Lucky for you, they all flew out. Otherwise, you'd have to go past that Rock's Nest. Let me think here. We need to find out where you're going to end up. Hold on a second. I know exactly where to find that information. So, 1 moment. I didn't know you'd get to this point so quick. Jeez. Okay, so you could try to climb upwards towards the where is this? So the central wind corridor. Let's see. You could go all the way to the top level from the 22nd level. That's all the way to the top. Let me see if I can find this this image of Cloud City for you. I know we've seen it before, but I need to just grab it really quick and throw it on here for us. Here we go. I found it. This is the map. I'll just see if I can drop it in here. Will it let me do it? I hope. There we go. Okay. Can you see that? Can you guys see that?
Don't see
No,
anything
still
right
just see
now.
the museum.
Oh crap. Can you see it now?
Nope.
What am I missing here?
Mm.
You can't. So I put the image there. That's weird.
Something changed.
It's blank, yeah.
Blank.
Aha, there it is.
Okay, so I had to move it up. All right, you can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you are Figg. You can see it's pointing at Figg Associates, right? That's where the
Yep.
trash dump is. So you could either climb back up into level 22, which is higher up there. Oh, sorry. No, you are on the 22nd level. Sorry, 22nd level below. You climb up towards the top. It's more heavily guarded in the upper levels, though. You know that because even a casual visitor of Bestman can see that there's a lot of security going on up there. Where the hatch would be at the top. Let's see. And then Port Town is the other place where you guys kind of had your place where you had your ship parked, right? That's if you look at the map there, I think number 7 is where you guys that Port Town where you guys came in. So it's that whole little level there with the little rectangle shapes. You can come in from Port Town. It's a pretty long climb all the way down there, though. But you know that Port Town isn't going to have any security down there because it's a shady area, anyways.
Well, it's more of a controlled slide than a climb.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. It is pretty vertical though, so you got to be careful not to
Right.
get hurt. I think if you want to, depending on what you want to do, we're going to be doing an athletics check, and depending on what you're trying to do, it'll adjust the difficulty of it.
Okay, so yeah, I guess just kind of shimmy my way down.
You might need to ask where you're going to need to ask
Where should we rendezvous?
Where the hatch is. Yeah, where the hatch is. You're going to need to know which hatch you're going to go to and how to find it and where that will be, where you're going to end up when you come out. You don't know any of that information because you haven't been in the chute before, right?
Right. Although that's public information, though, probably just layouts of the city and whatnot.
Yeah, you just can't. I mean, but the thing
So
is,
R3 can pull it up real easy.
You're inside the wind tunnel. There's no labels on the inside to tell you which hatch it is. There's no labels on the outside. I mean, maybe there could be like some small markings for like maintenance crew or whatever. I guess we could say that. but they're harder to find. You have to look really carefully for the labels on each of the hatches.
Hey, coordination check says, is it reduce damage when falling, walk across narrow surfaces, crawl through twists and turns of sewage pipe, ventilation duct, or garbage chute. Can I use that?
Wait, say that again?
Coordination says crawl through the twists and turns of a sewage pipe, ventilation duct, or garbage chute.
Sure.
Ah, that's a kind of agility.
It is agility,
Okay.
which helps me.
You could, yeah, that's good. Agility, you can use your agility skills, everything. Your agility,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. So climbing down is going to take half the amount of time it would be to climb up. So it'll probably take you about 10 or 15 minutes. Unless, well, I don't know about sliding. That might be pretty dangerous because it's pretty vertical.
Right. A slow climb down.
Yeah. Well, I would say it's a
Alright.
repel. You're repelling down, right? Because you just repel really quickly, like you're going down a cliff or something. And that shouldn't
Yeah.
take very long at all. Yeah. So let's say it takes about 15 minutes. So you're gonna do agility. You said that's a form of
Yeah.
athletics, or is that right? Or
Is it coordination you were thinking?
coordination. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do hard.
I mean, I could also do maybe athletics to see if I take any strain.
Yeah, so let's do hard athletic, which is three purple dice.
Okay. Do I suffer strain?
You're trying to go down quickly, yeah, obviously.
Um,
And we can just say that R3 tells you which hatch you come out on. You're coming out in Port Town. Is everybody else going to rendezvous with him? Where are you going to take the jewel?
well, let's rendezvous first.
Okay.
Do we have any force die left?
Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade one of these.
Yeah, you have
yellow.
3 more to use. Okay, so we're going to go to D on
I'm gonna use
Alright, so
one.
now-
Come on, Titty.
Oh.
Ooh. No, I rolled a threat.
You rolled a threat. Oh, okay. As far as the climbing part?
You're right.
Which
Okay.
check was that? Was that coordination?
No, that was
This is
the
That was your athletics.
athletics.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So
Five
so
are on.
that just means that you got some strain, I think, during your climb down.
Alright.
But we need to make it more interesting than that. Maybe I don't know. Could you maybe could something maybe you lost something, maybe you dropped something on one of your pieces of gear or something? I don't know. What could make it more interesting than just strain? We could just go with strain if you want. If we had 2 threat, maybe we could do something more exciting. That's fine.
Okay, I mean, we can make it a lot of strain.
All right, yeah. Let's say what I have here on my book that I was looking at. Hold on. It was strain 1. Yeah, let's just do 2 strain. No, sorry, 4 strain. 4 strain. It's 4 strain.
Okay. Still doing okay.
Okay. Yep. So you're gonna go and you're gonna get all the way down to the bottom. That's fine with 4 strain tacked on. Is everybody meeting you at this hatch?
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. Well, is everybody else gonna be there?
Is that our plan? Or
Yeah, you guys
I
need
don't
to
know,
talk.
It's like, guys,
We don't-
I got the gem. I'm going out. Meet me at the hatch.
Yes.
we don't want to just go straight to what's her face, right? Wondering.
Do we need her at this point? Can we just like leave?
Just bail.
Rich. Screw it.
Well, she checks in with you guys from time to time, so
This is true.
Yeah, we should all meet up.
Yeah.
so you guys are all meeting up down there in Port Town.
Should we boogie to Port Town?
Well, so that's where he's coming out of the hatch. Is
Yes.
that where you're all going to meet up with him? Or did you want him to meet you back at the hideout place?
Ooh.
It's up to you.
I mean,
What
at
do you
least
guys
somebody,
think?
so that I know there's nobody standing outside the hatch or anything.
Yeah.
So is that all of you, or some of you, or what do you want to do?
Let's see. I'm trying to think, 'cause I was just worried because if three of us show up like with a droid, it seems a little suspicious.
Oh, just send Dracon down then.
Yeah, you guys go to the hideout. I'll meet up with him down below just so he has some security coming through.
That's good. That sounds
And
good.
I'll help him to go to the hideout.
We'll rendezvous and then meet up with the guys there.
I guess we can always wait near the hideout.
Okay, well, let's just say this. Just Dracon is down there at the hatch, is that right? So he's
Yes.
there when you pop out, just so you have that. Okay. You guys start
Yes.
walking. You guys start walking down through Port Down, all the shady, shadowy areas that are there. And as you're walking through, you hear from behind Dracon, you hear a voice that says, "Please stop now. Turn around and listen to me. There need be no violence between us. I'm sure that the gem you carry will bring you a rich haul of credits. And I cannot compensate you for that loss, but I must ask you to hand it over to me."
The fuck are you?
Hey, you can't say anything. You're not there. You're upstairs.
I'm on the comm. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is that?
Listen to my comm.
Okay, so I assume you guys are asking.
And why would we do that?
It's okay. So it's a woman in robes. And she says, "I am dedicated to bringing the values of truth and peace to the galaxy once more, but I cannot stand against my enemies unarmed. That gem will enable me to confront those who would seek to enslave the galaxy using hatred and fear."
Fuck off. Seriously, what? Where are you guys? I need to go over there and talk to
Sprint down there. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm thinking we didn't go to the apartment just yet. I think Dracon went down there to not be suspicious, and now we see the troubles happening.
Yeah, no.
I think
Something's happened. And we
So hold on a second. I need to bring up another image for you guys. Let's see. Just so you can see what this.
depends if she's hot. Can you show her?
Well, let's see. I don't know how this is going to work. I might have to bring it up to the top. Hold on.
Can we sell her on the black market?
Can you see this? Do
Ah,
you remember her?
yeah.
The auction- It's Eliza.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing this yet. Let's see.
You don't see it?
She's from the auction.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Done.
I got her.
But yeah, so she actually is in she doesn't look like this in this picture. She actually has her Jedi her Jedi outfit on, Jedi robes or whatever. Jedi looking robes. Her face is covered like Obi-Wan in the first movie. With the hood and such. It's kind of dark, but that's how you make it out.
Is this the chick with the robes in the alley?
Do you want to ask
It
her?
is.
Recognize her?
It is. It's the one
wanna
that
ask her that?
vanished and that drove me crazy. And am I there now?
I don't. Are you there? Okay, sure. Do you want to be there? Yeah. You're
Yeah,
there.
I want to be there. Hey,
If you
lady,
could-
lady. Were you the one that were you spying on me and Dracon earlier?
I have to admit, I've been following you because I'm after the same gem
Where
as
the
you are.
hell did you go? I
Were
went
you
in-
watching when I was scratching myself?
I asked 4 or 5 people if they'd seen it, and they didn't see you. Oh, because of the Jedi mind trick. Did you mind trick them?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Jedi
you
have the
son of a
ability
bitch.
to do many things. Yes.
All right, what do you want?
But then she
You want
turns
to
to you
give
and
me the-
she says the gem will bring you nothing but ill fortune unless you give it to me.
We're not going to hang on to it. We're going to sell it.
She has a sexy voice.
So, wow. So we should probably stop here because there's some more things that we need to do with this encounter on her.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, this is a good place to like
Hmm.
to cliffhang, I think,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Jedi.
because truthfully I didn't know that we would get this far in this session, and there's some stuff that I need to like read up on, like especially.
Mm.
Yeah, she has her own like stat block that I need to understand a little better. And, you know, Jedi's are a little bit different than everybody
Nah,
else.
man, he's gonna screw with all of us, man.
In Edge of the Empire, by the way, guys, in Edge of the Empire, if you go look at the core rulebook, there's only a small section for like force-sensitive type people, and she's actually, you know, she's a little bit more advanced than that. So, if you guys didn't know, they have 3 releases of the Star Wars RPGs, right? There's this one, and then the one that came out was the Age of Rebellion, which is like, you know, the military battles between Empire and Rebellion, and then the one that just came out last month is called Force and Destiny, and that's the one with all the Jedi related stuff in it. And I think her stat block right here is not stuff that you would find in the core rulebook because it's a little bit more involved than what I'm used to seeing in Edge of the Empire. So because she's well, as you know,
Deal 20 damage to all opponents, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, this is a good place to stop, huh?
Woof.
Bum,
Gonna
bum,
kill
bum.
This was the super stealth
Hey,
suit session.
So FYI, guys,
Yeah.
a week in advance, the 8th, I'm not going to be available a week from today.
No problem.
So I have to host a client event the night of the 8th.
Okay.
Not a problem, man.
So
As long as
it'll-
that'll give me more time to prep for
Yeah.
whatever comes next.
See? I'm always thinking of you.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think while we're on that topic, the week after that, the 15th, is actually the day of my birthday, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, so
It might be a 3-week break again. That's okay. This is a good play. This is like a perfect cliffhanger, anyways, because
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
I feel like
we got
we're entering a new situation here, yeah.
and you know, I'm like really, I'm very surprised how you pulled this off because it wasn't in the book, and I had to kind of figure out how to, you know, it always happens that way where it's like the player characters always come up with much cooler ideas than what the adventure module could ever imagine. So I just want to say, you know, kudos to that because you came up with some really, really cool ideas to steal that thing. So
But the game designers never thought of fishing for rocks.
exactly, pretty awesome, dude. I gotta say, pretty damn awesome. It worked out pretty well in your favor, so pretty cool.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
now you got this Jedi-looking chick who wants to talk with you about this gem.
Damn
Gonna
batty
kill
old
all of us.
Jedis.
Batty old Jedi. Yep.
Aren't Bothans resistant to the Force?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm going to do some research.
Please do. Yes, please do. And if you guys could, you have 2 weeks that we're not going to be meeting up. So go look in the core rulebook when you have some time, and look in the section about the force-sensitive stuff, because then you'll know like what's involved there. I'm trying to think of what chapter that is. It's near the end, I think, or it's like one of the last ones after. Yeah, the Force, page 373. No, that's 373 is 273. Section number 8 is the Force, and this is about force-sensitive characters. So you could have, when you built your character, you could have been a force-sensitive exile, which is not a Jedi yet, but it's the only tree that you could choose from, and it has a bunch of force powers and different influence trees that you can move through as a Jedi. So take a look at that, because that will be stuff that you're going to need to know about, so it's not a big surprise to you. And it will help me like make sure that I'm playing the rules correctly. So
What page was all that on?
starting on page 273, which is the section called the Force.
Okay.
273. Yeah. So go to your PDFs and take a look. All right, guys. Anything
Awesome.
else? That's pretty awesome, you guys. I'm very impressed that you got that jewel and
Sounds
the money.
good.
All right.
When we play-
I guess. What's that, Travis? You cut out.
Getting Never mind.
Yeah, I think at this point, if I remember correctly, the plan was to rendezvous, I think, with Eris. I need to go look
Right.
that up again and remind ourselves what you were supposed to do after you have the gem in your possession. If you can figure out how to resolve this encounter with this batty old Jedi chick.
Yeah, I guess the plan was to rendezvous with Aerith,
Yeah.
maybe screw over her husband.
I think you already did. You totally freaking drunk this. You got him all drunk, and he went to the freaking hospital because he passed out.
Oh yeah.
Her father, though, is the person you're doing business with.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, maybe screw over him.
All right, start thinking
Then
about how you
decide.
want to do that. That's the next thing you need to worry about after this chick.
I mean, first we have
Alright.
to meet up with Aerith.
All right,
Yeah.
let's let Bob go to bed.
All
All right, guys,
right.
have a great night.
Sounds good. Sounds
See you
good.
later.
Good night, guys.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
All right,
Cool.
bye.
Latest.